Hello, Pretty Geeks, and welcome to a Ipsy unbagging. Like we said, I think last month or the month before, we switched to just the Ipsy bag. So cute. And we're taking a break from the Ipsy Deluxe, which gave us our cute drawstring bags. I loved it. I love the value, but there is one that I wanted to try as well. So we're going to give this one a try. All right, this one is called Step Into Your Power. It is an all-out celebration of women's empowerment. As your biggest allies on the journey to self-expression and confidence, we're giving you everything you need to embrace your unique beauty, from a feel-good beauty routine to a community of inspiring women cheering you on along the way. Because when women come together, we're not only powerful, we're unstoppable. So, got a little scanny. Then we go in through it. Talks about the Icon box, which is the Glam Bag X. I have never tried that one, but it is focused on like celebrity owned brands. I don't know enough celebrities to care personally. So our bag, it is fully 3D and super soft. We have Ipsy on one side here, and then a little Greek goddess statue. Super cute. All right, let's jump into it. So I didn't do any add-ons this time, so this is exactly what I got in my box. All right, we have from Grown Alchemist the Age Repair Intensive Moisturizer. The picture on the package says that it would come in a little tub, but we got it in a tube, and actually a fairly decent sized tube. It is 0.4 fluid ounces, and it is a metal tube. Intensive moisturizer. Looks like we have to pop it as well. And love a good moisturizer, especially when it is so hootin' dry. It is very thick and no smell. Wipe, rub. Delightful. Oh, slight smell. I lied. It doesn't have much of a smell at all, but as you rub it in, it releases a little bit of a, I guess they just call it natural scent. It made me think of it's usually called grass, but it's a smokable bush for just a second, but it really dissipates well. It is slightly greasy after blending it in. I do have a little bit of a residue on my hand, but it feels like it might just be worth it because my hand is so soft right now, and I've been trying a lot of lotions lately, so I feel like I should not be as dry as I really am. Next up, we have the Beyond Beauty, right? No, Beautinique Beauty, sorry about that, Caffeine Eye Cream. It is a big container. We got... This is, in fact, the full size. It's a full ½ an ounce, which is amazing. The other one was a deluxe sample because the full size is $105 for the 40 milliliters. This one is full size at 15 milliliters or ½ a fluid ounce. And let me get it open. All right. And I was really hoping that I would have one of those angled applicators. I always want to call them doe foot, but I know doe foot's that soft, wonderful one. But we got a nice light cream. Not as thick and sticky as the last one, but it does have one of those silky smooth textures that feels really quite good. And actually, I'm not sure if it comes through on video, it blurred those like fine lines on my hand right where it applied. So I am pretty excited for that. It is brightening and depuffing with caffeine, hyaluronic acid, and green tea. No smell. I like that. All right, next up we have the Yensa Beauty Skin on Skin BBC Concealer in Light Neutral. I was really excited to try this one out. Because typically when we think BB, we think sheer, we think all over, not really covering much. So this one is a deluxe sample. The full size at 20.7 milliliters is $29. This is 5 milliliters or 0.17 ounces, so it's a really little one. But it includes superfoods like black sesame oil, seaweed, and tea to help nourish your skin, brighten it, hide dark circles, conceal blemishes, hyperpigmentation, and give you a flawless look. You know, everything but wash away your sins at this point. right. So it does also say that it doubles as a foundation and can be applied all over. It feels really light. It blended out super easily with just my fingers because I was not going to stand up. And while it doesn't have crazy amazing coverage, I think I see improvement. So I'll take the improvement. Next up, we have the Pearlie's Radiant Glow Illuminating BB Cream. We were just talking about a BB concealer. Now we have a full BB cream. It is moisturizing, natural looking coverage with an illuminated finish for normal to dry, even sensitive skin. So it also has skin-friendly antioxidants, brightening goji, moisturizing jasmine, amazing, and it actually has UV protection, so that's really exciting. It is, of course, just a deluxe sample. She's very small. The full size of this product, which is 40 milliliters, is $38. And this one is 7 milliliters or 0.24 ounces. So it is a little bitty one. There we go. All right. So again, blends out really nicely with just fingers and gives it a pretty subtle, just slightly improved finish. And I dig that. I really like when there isn't much of a difference between how it applies and how your skin looks. If it's just you, but a little bit better. I think one of the things that I really like to try, so even though this one doesn't say it's necessarily, let's see, center, face, neck, décolletage. So face, neck, and chest. So I'm going to actually blend this in with a little extra moisturizer. Ooh, it is much more fragrant when you're rubbing it on your actual face. And blend that all together. That way I put it on the areas that I want to focus on. So concealer here, mostly here, kind of blend it out. I didn't really touch my eyeballs because I wasn't sure if we got eyes yet. Put on face and blend it in that moisturizer. I think that's a pretty decent look for where I'm going. And last but not least, we have the Lash Treat by Tarte. And it is a volumizing mascara. And I'm going to read it when it's my spectacles on. So it is volumizing and curling, as well as super conditioning, thanks to hemp seed, castor oil, and avocado. It's also dual-sided on the same brush. So 2 brush lengths to help separate, define, lengthen, and curl. And specifically, the shorter bristles are supposed to be used on your lower lash line, while the longer ones are for your top. So it's a little bit hard to see here what they mean by that, unless we really zoom her in. Okay, see how we've got some long ones in there in that comb and then some brushy brush ones. So let's try to focus on separating that out, and we'll get our top lashes with our comb side. And then we'll get our lower lashes with our short side. Ooh, a little bit of a dolly face. I don't often put on my lower lashes, because they get stuck together sometimes, and I've gotten some very gluey mascara in the past. But also, I do get this absolute doll eyes look. So I think I'm going to apply and then see if I can't remove some of it, because it's looking a little... I just had a doll movie in head, and then it kind of disappeared. So I like to just kind of pinch my fingers over them. It keeps them from clumping. You can obviously always just use a spoolie. I keep a spoolie in my bathroom to brush through when I'm done. It also keeps your lash from getting too clumpy looking, but not bad. So this month with everything, I got a decent amount of moisturizer, a full-size eye cream, a BB cream, a BB concealer, and a mascara. We've got one full size, and then all the rest are deluxe. But I really like that we got like a full face of makeup. I love when they do that. And it's not just like a couple random things that A, don't work together, B, clash, or repeated things. So I'm really happy with this. Like, this feels like a perfect travel set. Obviously, I'm going to keep this eye cream. I'm a fan already. It feels really comfy. Kind of separate, but I feel like these would go perfectly in your bag or for a quick trip and just have them at the ready. Keep them in my bag, like literally keep them in the bag they came in and be ready because I feel comfortable with it. So as long as there's no crazy daisy reaction over here, I think I'm going to keep them for travel because I feel good. They applied smoothly, quickly. I love it. Okay, so I love you all as well so very much. Bye 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 bye.